killed my men.
You've killed my men.
Fleet.
Destroyed my fleet.
Why are you after me?
You woke me from my nap.
Ah, I love his accent too. All right, let's jump in.
Now,
Oh shit.
maybe we should skip
Shit.
right to the finale.
Hey guys, it's Ash here with Watch
Oh,
Mojo
Ash!
and these
What's good,
are
Ash?
the top 10 biggest differences in Netflix's One Piece.
What's up, twin?
This is Garp.
For this list, we'll be looking at the biggest changes made across Netflix's new adaptation of Eiichiro Oda's legendary manga. Watch
Eiichiro-
out for spoilers on the horizon.
You know I don't care about those, huh?
Number 10.
No, I do,
Random
guys.
Naked
I was
Helmeppo.
kidding.
Probably not the fan service fans might have been expecting, but here it is. Helmeppo bearing it all for the East Blue while posing with Zoro's sword. Not sure what else we can say here other than enjoy.
He's such a pretty boy. Wow. Wow.
Number 9. Buggy's Circus. In order to fit the entirety of the
Wait, what? Top 10 biggest in One Piece live action. Oh, okay, so they're saying things that were not in the anime. I see. Okay. Oh, I thought
East
they were
Blue
gonna
arc-
show. I thought they were gonna show like side by sides of the anime versus the live action.
into 8 episodes, a lot had to be condensed, and that included the Straw Hat's adventures on Orange
Yeah, Buggy
Island.
is so goated
Maybe
in
we
this
should skip
version.
right to the finale.
While they certainly allude to its destruction, the majority of the battle with Buggy takes place
Oh, there we go,
in his
okay.
man-made circus, while he holds the town's inhabitants captive as an audience. Sorry for those who wanted to see the Zoro vs Kabaji fight in full, but the spotlight here is firmly placed on Buggy,
Yeah, I see.
which is probably for the best since Jeff Ward as the Killer Clown is an absolute scene
Yes, the
stealer.
unicycle.
The
Yeah.
chop fruit. So you can slice me, and you can dice me, but I'll always put myself back together again.
I loved him. He was such a good
Number
actor
8,
too.
The bar fight. Shell's Town in general had plenty of scenes shuffled around, but this is by far the most noticeable. Instead of being shown in a flashback to explain how Zoro ended up captured by the Marines, the fight between Zoro and Helmeppo in a bar takes place in real time, with both Luffy and Nami acting
Oh,
as
okay.
witnesses.
Okay,
I kind of like the way they did this though.
but it's gonna hurt.
The fight is fast, fluid, and fun.
It was really
and
well done,
despite
this
being
scene.
an
I thought it was
inverse of the source
hilarious.
material, works well enough on its own as it reaches the same destination. They even managed to fit in the rice
Yes.
bowl scene.
I thought that they had that in the anime.
Delicious. Now you eat one.
Number 7, Mihawk. Now this
Mihawk!
throws for a
Mihawk's
loop.
hot.
Originally,
Man has crazy
Mihawk
aura.
made his first appearance at Baratie, slicing down Don Krieg's crew before battling it out with Zoro, making a hell of a first impression in the process as the world's greatest swordsman. In the live action, he still arrives at the Baratie.
I have to
but
say
on-
too, Mihawk's actor, obviously, yeah, they gave him the same hairstyle with the sideburns, which really helped, but I really feel like he looks so much like the anime version. Perfect casting.
orders from Garp to capture Luffy.
Mihawk, did I catch you in the middle of something?
Just killing some time.
Like this
Though
this
that's
scene
hardly
was
the
really
most
fucking
shocking
cool.
moments, as we also
Oh,
get a
like
cameo
come on,
from Don
man!
Krieg.
Like wait, let's
Probably the
just
most shocking moments, as we
like
also get a
smooth,
cameo
man.
from Don Krieg.
Hella smooth.
You killed my men.
You've killed my men.
Fleet.
Destroyed my fleet.
Why are you after me?
You woke me from my nap.
Given how he was
Ah,
replaced
I
as
love
a
his
villain
accent
of the
too.
Baratie arc in place of Arlong, using him as a means to demonstrate Mihawk's power was quite a surprise. We even got to see him slice a ship in half.
Yeah, that was dope. That was super cool, man. The screams.
Number 6.
I forgot
Nami
about
in
that.
Shell's
See, this
Town.
is how bad my memory is. I literally forgot most of that scene. Yeah, I
The
mean,
Straw Hats' beloved
I think they did a
navigator
pretty good
doesn't
job, though.
canonically join
but I don't
Luffy
know how they're
and
gonna do Gear
Zoro
5.
なぜ縛るんだただのロープよ問題ある
until after
Oh,
the
they're so
events with
cute.
Buggy in Orange Town. But in the live action,
I'm so
she's
excited
a
to see the
major
anime version
player
of what I've
during
already
the
seen.
fight with the Marines in Shell's Town in episode 1.
Can I buy you a drink?
Too tall.
Too
You
tall.
like rum?
Yeah, sure. Much as the next guy?
I'm not asking the next guy.
Bubba,
While
thank
this
you for the
means
follow.
There's a lot less of her
Appreciate you.
playing both sides.
Nami
the
is very
series does
good at
double down.
like, or well, her actress at least was really good at delivering those like scenes where she's flirting, like she's giving off.
on the
Incredible
characteristics
aura.
from the get-go. She's a thief, she's quick on her
Yeah, like I'd
feet.
fall for
I'm
Nami's
a
tricks. Hell yeah, I
transfer
would.
From the 77th, sir.
What's your name, Private?
Nami, sir? I put in a request to serve
Her
under your
eyes
command.
are
She's lovably
gorgeous.
sarcastic. They even managed
Like,
to
I've never
hint at
seen
some of her
eyes like that,
trauma
where it's
in
almost
way
like
that
a
feels
gray.
natural.
Let's get one thing straight.
light gray.
I am never joining anything with you. I hate pirates.
Nandi,
Hate
thank
them.
you for the
It's
follow.
certainly one of the most obvious alterations, but a combination of great pacing
Yeah, Emily
and
Rudd
Emily
is
Rudd's
goated.
pitch-perfect performance really makes it work.
She's really good at the fight
Number
scenes too.
5, No War at
Also, so interesting. Tino said Mihawk was a casting assistant and he decided to throw his hat in and got the role. That's insane. That is so cool.
the Shore. The culmination of the Syrup Village arc, as any fan will know, is the Straw Hats taking on Kuro and his feline henchmen, with a beach backdrop serving as their battleground.
This motherfucker. He really
For
again
the
like
live-action
they did a
series,
perfect
they
job.
chose
He
to
looks
go with a
exactly
much
like the guy in the
smaller,
anime.
focused conflict.
No more hiding, Koby. And to be absolutely certain we're not interrupted, lock the house down.
The Straw Hats are
Lock
instead
it
trapped
down.
inside of Kaya's mansion. Mary is permanently killed off, and there's no Django to speak of.
Lock it in.
In doing so, this series goes for a bigger emphasis on horror, as they're hunted by Kuro, who is so deliciously evil that it's impossible to not be entertained.
Parents are gone.
No, he did creep me out. Look at him, just the way he
Your
speaks,
friends are
bro.
all gone.
Scary.
Even Usopp is gone.
No, I don't fuck with him.
It's just you and me,
Ew.
Kaya.
Stop it.
It's time
Ew.
to wake up!
And hey, at least we got to see Zoro fight Bucci and Sham. Number 4, Battle at the
Oh, real quick,
Baratie.
guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, I forgot to mention in this video, I have to mention it, guys, every time because I want to get the hype around. Because if I'm going to invest hundreds of hours of my time, I want you guys to watch with me. But again, follow me on Twitch, turn on post notifications if you're watching this, the recorded version, because I'm going to be watching One Piece, the anime. Finally! I'm going to be doing that on Saturday, June 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So come through, pull up, join my Discord too to get notified there. But yeah, I'm excited.
As stated before,
I'll be doing a
Don
binge of,
Krieg
like,
isn't a major
6 to 8
antagonist
episodes
in the
of
live
anime.
action adaptation. Instead, they decided to use the shortened time frame to further build up Arlong as the first season's big bad.
No one owns a sea. Not even a fish man.
I
Not
love
only did we see him
him as
interrogate
well,
Buggy,
who
but had
plays-
him and his fishman arrive at the
I forget his
Baratie
name.
for a pre-Arlong Park showdown against Luffy. This not only serves to establish Arlong's motivation, world building regarding fishmen persecution,
Most fishmen will be happy to sit at the same table as a human. They want to be treated as equals.
Oh, Zeph, yes, Zeph. Thanks, Udinger.
as well as the reveal of Nami being one of his crew, but the fight itself is a pretty decent one.
They did a good job with this fight, yeah. I agree.
If only for getting to see Taz Skylar's Sanji go shirtless. Holy
Ooh,
mutton
Taz Skylar
shots.
suggested the actor
Number
Zeph.
3,
Oh my
Koby.
god.
Oh, you thought you wouldn't
I didn't know that Taz suggested the actor Zeph.
Holy
I
mutton
mean,
shots.
oh my, sorry.
Number 3, Koby. Oh, you thought you wouldn't see Koby after the first episode?
I've always wanted to be
So apparently, I think in the anime, Koby was not that
Marine.
prominent in
You'd
the
be wrong.
beginning.
The Netflix series made the interesting choice to have Koby and his arc be a secondary focus of the first season, by having him be interwoven into the events of not only Shellstown, but also the incidents with Kuro and Arlong.
Sorry to bother you at such a late hour, but we've heard reports of pirates in the area.
While there was every danger this could be an unwanted distraction,
Yo, his haircut.
Pirates in the area?
while there was
Oh my fucking... Alright, Lord Farquaad.
every danger this could be an unwanted distraction, the time dedicated to Koby fills in the blanks on how he and Helmeppo develop a friendship, and how he eventually found
And how they eventually become lovers.
the courage to be the kind of Marine he always wanted to be. It's a nice
And then... become lovers.
touch that doubles as world building for newcomers, and the extra scenes between Koby and Luffy are a plus.
Be a good Marine. Be a good pirate.
Number 2,
Be a
Zoro
pirate.
versus Mr. 7.
Sorry, I don't know
Talk
what that
about a
was.
deep dive.
You may call
This
me
fight was
Mr.
sick.
Seven. I represent an organization known as Baroque
Bubba
Works.
said this has to be the worst 3 ships. I don't know why in the live action it just seemed like something was going on between them. I'm just saying. I didn't say I ship it, I just said it was giving a vibe.
We are interested in your unique set of skills.
But no, this fight
Pirate
was
hunter,
really, really
Zoro
good.
Zoro.
For those who were concerned that the showrunners weren't going to do their due diligence and do the right thing by the source material, then we kindly refer you to Zoro's introduction, where he effortlessly cuts down a member of Baroque Works.
Does it come with a free face tattoo? My favorite is number 1.
For long-term
Yeah!
fans, the fight between the Pirate
I
Hunter
love
and
that.
Mr.
I love that
7
line,
was
bro.
only ever referenced in a throwaway
Oh, that's what he looks
line
like?
during the confrontation at Whiskey Peak.
それと数年前イーストブルーでバロックワークス社の勧誘
Damn,
を
the
切
girl
り
got hips.
当時の
Love
ミ
it.
スターセブンを切った海賊なりってのも
You know what I gotta say? I have to appreciate in an anime when they give a woman some hips. Because sometimes it's just like you're a fucking pencil and then you just got big titties. Maybe a big ass. But I like when they show a woman with some real hips. Because I got hips also. And I appreciate when it's like not this weirdly unrealistic standard where the person is just so skinny, yet somehow again has like huge tits. So yeah. Just had to say that.
お前だな。
懐かしい話だな。
Instead of just being a reference, it's brought to life in live action as
Techos,
a
we
way
love
to
hips
display
here.
Zoro's immense skills, as well as an indication at how graphic the violence in this show can get.
Before
that
we
was crazy.
continue, be sure to subscribe to our
God damn it,
channel
Watch
and ring the
Mojo.
bell to get notified about our
Fine.
latest videos.
Maybe I will.
You have the option to be notified for occasional videos
Okay,
or
buddy.
auditions.
Okay.
Number 1, Garp.
They really kind of smart timing though, I will give them that.
That's right, Garp is a major character in the first season of live-action One Piece.
This is Garp. Pirates, you say? Raiding our base in Shellstown. What did they take?
We're not talking about a cameo here. He and Koby's pursuit of the Straw Hats is an entire narrative thread from the season's beginning to its end, as opposed to his manga debut, which took a hell of a long time to arrive at.
Ah. Why are his eyes so wide?
And yes, we do get the reveal about him being Luffy's grandfather as early on as the season's midpoint.
Yeah, dude, I fuck with Garp heavy.
Grandpa?
Grandpa?
While we're not sure how this will affect the show going forward, we do know one thing. Vincent Reagan is an absolute delight in the role.
Yeah, he's great. Have it your way.
To the extent we're pretty sold on Garp canonically having a Scottish accent.
Yeah, I do love the Scottish accent. I'm so here for that.
Not bad, boy. Not bad.
Did you enjoy this video? Check
I
out
did.
these
You know
other
what, Watch
clips
Mojo?
from-
I did. Am I surprised? Yes, but I did enjoy it. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, we're streaming this live on Twitch. Oh my god, English is hard. So follow me there, turn on post notifications, because again, we'll be watching One Piece this coming Saturday, the 28th. Is it the 28th? No, 27th. Yes, the 27th. So follow me on Discord, or oh my god, join my Discord server is what I meant. And Patreon is gonna be way ahead. I'm not gonna be putting One Piece out on YouTube for probably another like 3 weeks. So Patreon will have early access. I'm gonna be about 12 episodes ahead on Patreon. So feel free to join my Patreon there, linked in bio or description. And that'll allow me to do this full time one day. Hopefully one day soon, please God. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Peace.